Off the coast of Gujarat, divers have found something that shouldn't be there. Stone walls, fallen pillars, the outline of streets, 30 meters underwater in the Arabian Sea. Some call it archaeological evidence of one of the oldest port cities in human history. Others call it the lost city of Dwarka, the legendary capital of Krishna himself, swallowed by the ocean the moment he died. Both stories are still being argued today. This is the mystery of Dwarka. In Hindu tradition, Dwarka is not just a city. It's one of the 7 most sacred pilgrimage sites in the country. According to the Mahabharata and the Puranas, Krishna left Mathura and built a magnificent capital on the western coast, reclaiming land from the sea itself to construct it. The legend says the city had golden gates, wide avenues, and multiple palaces, a civilization at its peak. But when Krishna died, the texts say the ocean reclaimed Dwarka within days, swallowing the entire city beneath the waves as if it had never existed. For centuries, this was treated purely as scripture. Powerful, sacred, but not something historians expected to find physical evidence for. Myths like this exist all over the world. Most stay myths. Dwarka didn't stay a myth. In the 1980s and 1990s, marine archaeologists from India's National Institute of Oceanography began surveying the seabed near the Gujarat coast, off modern Dwarka and nearby Bet Dwarka. What they found surprised even skeptics: submerged stone structures, remains of walls, and what appeared to be a semicircular structure resembling a jetty or dock. Evidence, they argued, of a genuine ancient port town. Pottery fragments, stone anchors, and other artifacts recovered from the site were dated to different periods, some estimated to be over 3,000 years old. Anchors are especially telling. You don't find stone anchors somewhere that was never a working harbor. This wasn't proof of Krishna's golden city, but it was proof that something real and genuinely ancient had existed underwater at this exact location the legends pointed to. That combination, myth and physical evidence lining up geographically, is rare enough that it reignited serious scientific interest. Here's where the story splits into 2 very different conversations. Marine archaeologists are cautious. They point out that coastlines shift dramatically over thousands of years. Sea levels rise, land erodes, ancient settlements that were once on dry land can end up underwater without any supernatural explanation at all. The structures found off Dwarka could easily be the remains of a real, prosperous ancient trading town, gradually submerged over centuries by natural coastal change, not a city destroyed in an instant by divine will. Believers and religious scholars see it differently. To them, the discovery of a submerged city in exactly the location their scriptures described for thousands of years isn't coincidence. It's confirmation of what the texts always said. Both sides are looking at the same stone walls on the ocean floor. They simply disagree on what those walls prove. It's worth being honest here. No inscription, no artifact recovered from the site has ever definitively named the location as Krishna's Dwarka. What's been confirmed is that an ancient port settlement existed there. The mythological identity is a matter of faith and tradition layered on top of real archaeology, not something the artifacts themselves can confirm or deny. The modern town of Dwarka still stands on the coast, home to the Dwarkadish Temple, one of the most visited pilgrimage sites in Gujarat. Every year, thousands of devotees travel here, believing they're standing on the edge of Krishna's original city. the surviving fragment of something the ocean couldn't fully take. Nearby, on the small island of Dwarka, further underwater surveys have continued periodically, with researchers still mapping and re-examining the site using updated technology. Sonar imaging, GPS-based underwater mapping, more precise carbon dating than was available in the 1980s. The story isn't finished. Every few years, a new survey adds another data point to a debate that's been running for over 40 years. Somewhere off the Gujarat coast, stone walls that predate most of recorded Indian history sit quietly on the seabed, 30 meters down, in the dark. Whether they're the remains of Krishna's golden city, or simply one of the world's oldest ports lost to the tide, they're proof of something. This coastline has been shaping human stories for thousands of years longer than most people realize. The ocean took the city. It never gave back the answer.